Hey everybody, what's happening? Son of a silver stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the 5th day of March 2023, I'd like to take you over to JM Bullion and show you where the spot prices ended the week. But before that, huge shout out and a big thank you to all of our channel members. This would be a lot more challenging without your support. Thank y'all very much. Now, it looks like gold was up $11 on Friday to $1864.75. Silver up 36 cents to $21.50. Platinum up 18.20 to $996.11, and palladium up $6.39 to $1501.78. And look at that credit card PayPal for the silver, and that is going to be $36.19. And you're looking at what kind of look at that, $14.69. So the premiums are headed up. Looks like a few pennies every single day. And let's go here to the United States Mint now and look at the bullion sales. It says sales totals by month are updated every weekday by 5 p.m. Eastern time. So we shouldn't really get any new numbers considering it is Sunday today and yesterday was Saturday. So no new tale to tell there. Still pretty light for February. And what will March look like? I'd really like to find that out. Now, over here to the United States Mint schedule. They have tomorrow product 22ME, military E. That's the fifth one coming out in the series. And one more after this, right? That's going to be the Space Force medal. But tomorrow we're going to have the United States Army silver medal 2.5 ounce version come out, and we will be having a live drop on this tomorrow at 11:40 a.m. So come check that out. It's going to be a lot of fun. Now here we are. It says U.S. Mint News Press Releases 2023. United States Mint releases U.S. Army 2.5 ounce silver medal on March 6th. That's right, folks. That's mañana, tomorrow for you and me. Here we go. This is out of Washington, D.C. United States Mint will accept orders for the 2.5 ounce Armed Forces silver medal honoring the U.S. Army beginning on March 6th at noon Eastern Standard Time, folks. And I do believe they will employ or deploy their weight room for this because check this out. Mintage is limited to 10,000 units, all right? That's tremendously low compared to when they initially employed the weight room for the American Silver Eagle drop just a few short days ago. Now, it says here orders are limited to one medal per household. Now, does that mean that this will not have a weight room, or will it? I don't know. But I would think they do, even if there is a HHOL, household order limit of 1. Now, this medal is part of the U.S. Mint's Armed Forces series of medals, which honors each branch of the United States military. The medal's obverse, that's the heads, you and me, design depicts continental and modern soldiers, like the backside of that 1976 quarter. That's right. Now, at the ready, they're both at the ready with weapons of their respective eras. They represent the continuity of the U.S. Army since its beginnings and its continuing mission to defend our country. Inscriptions are United States Army, and since 1775, United States Mint artist, infusion program, AIP designer Lucas Durham created the obverse design, which United States Mint metallic artist Craig A. Campbell sculpted. Now the reverse, that's the tails designed to you and me, juxtaposes the 7 core values of the U.S. Army against the U.S. Army flag with both the flag and the battle streamers lifted by a breeze. The streamers from several major battles have visible text, including Appomattox, Lexington, and so on and so forth. The inscriptions are the Army's core values: loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, and personal courage. Try and remember all those under the drill sergeant's, Whoa. AIP designer Emily Domstra created the design, which United States Mint metallic artist Renata Gordon sculpted. All right. Now, the U.S. Armed Forces silver medals are struck in 3/9 fine silver and are 2 inches in diameter, 2.5 ounces. Each medal is encapsulated and packaged in a presentation case. That's absolutely true. It is a stunning case. It's a beautiful clamshell, and you can probably repurpose it for a rat trap. It is a closer. Now, it says a certificate of authenticity is included, and the 2.5 ounce U.S. Army medal is priced at $175. It was $160 until the Federal Register, notification came out last month. Now, to set up a Remind Me, go here, and I will leave a link in the description for this page here. Now, let's head over to the product specifically here. This is the one I need to show you. This is the full 4 bullet points. It is $175. It comes out tomorrow at noon Eastern, and like I said, we will be doing a live drop of this particular product tomorrow. And like I said, there will probably be the Mint weight room employed or deployed for that particular day. There's a household order limit, 1 product limit of 10,000. And do they really have 10,000 available? Not really. Because if you see here, there's 8,945. That's about 1,055, if I'm not mistaken, lower than the 10,000 product limit. And where does that put it with the other drops for the Armed Forces medals? Well, let's take a look over here to coinnews.net, and there's an article titled U.S. Mint Sales 2023 W Proof American Platinum Eagle Debut. Now, this is by Mike Unserd, and it's dated March 1st, 2023. And let's just go right down to the chart right here. Armed Forces silver medals. Okay, here we go. The U.S. Marine Corps 2.5 ounce silver medal has sold a total of 9,567. That's the lowest of the 4 issuances so far. Okay, and this is going to be number 5. The number 6 is going to be the Space Force, and that's going to complete the series. And I think that we'll probably see more completed series on eBay after that one drops. It's going to be amazing, folks. I would think amazingly expensive. Now, the next one up there is the Navy 2.5 ounce silver medal at 9,978. That one's actually closest to the total mintages of 10,000. Now, the next one is 9,922, and that's a Coast Guard medal, and they're actually still selling some of those, which is really interesting. I don't know where they're getting those from, but they are. But it is the lowest so far that has been sold. Now, if the U.S. Army 2.5 ounce medal does, in fact, have only 8,945. Well, that's pretty low, lower than all the other ones, right? So that's going to definitely take the top spot on that particular list. Here we go. Now, collector's share, the 2.5 ounce medal, measures 2 inches in diameter, perfect gift for family, history buffs and students, honors the United States Army, and here are the designs. So that's pretty cool right there, right? The United States Army since 1775, and their soldiers with their historic weapons, and does it have the built-in brass deflector? I don't even know. There we go with the battle streamers and the flag, along with the loyalty, duty, respect, selfless service, honor, integrity, personal courage. Now it has a description here and the specifications here. Denomination not available. No denomination on that. It's matte finished. Got the 3/9 fine. It is 2.5 ounces of silver. It's got the 2 inches around. Got the plain edge. That's right. It's minted in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, but it does not show that mint mark, and it has no privy mark whatsoever. So there it is, folks. What do you think? Let's go to eBay to see if there's any sales on these, or if there's any up for sale at all. So here we go. Yeah, no matches found. So we're looking at the 2023 U.S. Army silver medal 2.5 ounce version, and it is a wasteland. And that's kind of surprising, actually, because if you've seen some of these earlier drops for these particular medals, you'll see that the Air Force and the Navy had pretty strong sales, as well the Marine Corps. The only one really didn't have too strong a sales, I believe, was the Coast Guard. And what's amazing is that I think the Coast Guard are probably the most hardcore out of all the branches of the military. In fact, if I did if I did go in again, if I was a young man again, I'd probably go Coast Guard all the way. Now, here we go. Nothing really happening here on the sales, like I said, as far as the offerings. But if you go here to sold and completed items, there's going to be 2 listings here, one for $325 and one for $230 plus the shipping there. So really, kind of pretty much a wasteland. Yeah, look at that. That is the U.S. Navy silver medal. Is an MS-70 sold for almost $600. That's just incredible. I'm just like, what? Yeah. Incredible. Now let's go to those plus ones before I run out of time and breath. Boom. Wait, did I hit them all? Oh, I got to show you this. Now, there's a person here in our morning streams who hangs out with us. He has developed this with a friend of theirs, and this is for the 1 ounce military medal. And I'm not getting anything out of this. No monetary compensation whatsoever. So that's just want to let you know. And this is from COONLASERCREATIONS.com, I believe. And like I said, they have all these, and they have them in different finishes. Mahogany is really cool. It's a nice finish, and you can have airtight case sizes, 48 millimeter and 44. And then you can even rearrange the symbols if you like. So I'll leave a link in the description for this particular one as well. Pretty cool stuff, actually. Now let's head over to the plus ones. Now, Proverbs 10:25. What does that mean? Well, let's find out. It says, when the storm passes, a wicked one is no more, but a righteous one is the foundation of the world. And I think what that means, the translation is basically what it means to your heart and your brain and your soul, is that even after death, the goodness of the righteous safeguards the world. And you know, one thing about this particular hobby is that we see all these people, especially, you know, maybe in the American Women Quarters program or in the other programs that we've seen, other people who have dedicated their lives to being righteous. And we know them, and we really ought to know more than the general public because of this particular hobby, I would think. Yeah, that's right. Isn't that interesting? puts us on well, I guess an advantage to know who the righteous are and who safeguard the world. And think about that. There's still people who have passed. Look at King Cyrus, right? Human rights and all that stuff, way long gone, but still to this day, we feel the effects of that particular person. That's amazing. Now let's head over to 395 99.9 KOIN Coin News Network or radio. This is Boz Scaggs Lowdown. This is the 1976 LP version. And did you know Boz Scaggs actually started, I believe, in the Steve Miller Band? That's right, Steve Miller Band. Who knew? Well, now you do. Now this has got the full-bodied sound of HD sounds. And I think that's going to be about it today, folks. I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, well, subscribe to the channel. It's free. And tell a friend what's happening over here. And if you do dig it and you find that there's some value for yourself, you might consider joining the membership. You get to see all the live streams afterwards. It's pretty cool, actually. You learn some stuff. You know, we try and put something on every day where you learn something. Because if you're not learning every day, you might as well just sit down and take a break. Son of a silver stacker. Peace out.